Have you ever walked into your kitchen and just stood there, completely forgetting why you even came? Now imagine living your whole life like that, busy, tired, always moving. But with no direction. That's exactly what life feels like when you don't have a goal. You wake up, go through the motions, repeat. It's like running on a treadmill. You're sweating, working hard, but you're not getting anywhere. Let me ask you something. What's your goal in life? Not what your parents want, not what society expects, but your goal. If that question makes you stop and think, that's good. Because most people never stop to ask themselves. Some say, I want to be successful, but what does success mean to you? Is it owning a house, being your own boss, helping your family, traveling the world? Remember, a goal is not a wish, it's a direction. If passion is the fuel, your goal is the GPS. Let me tell you a story about Alex, a guy from Toronto. He was great at playing guitar, loved music, but studied business because that's what people do. He got a job, wore a suit, worked 9 to 5, and hated it. Every day felt like a weight. Until one night, while playing guitar at a friend's party, someone asked, "Why don't you do this full time?" That question lit a fire. Today, Alex teaches music online, plays gigs, and earns well doing what he loves. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it. Howard Thurman, that's the power of aligning your goal with your passion. So, what can your goals be? Your goal could be becoming a filmmaker, or learning to code, or being a great parent, or writing your first book. It doesn't have to be big in society's eyes. It just has to matter to you. Let's break it down. Passion is what excites you. A goal gives that passion a direction. Purpose is when your goal helps others too. Here's a simple way to find your goal. What do you love doing? What are you good at? What kind of problems do you enjoy solving? What kind of future do you want to wake up to? Now imagine a life without a goal. That's like a boat without a rudder floating wherever the waves push it. People with no goal usually live in default mode. They work jobs they don't like, spend weekends escaping reality, and always say, one day I'll start something. Let's talk about two friends, Liam and Noah. Liam sets a goal to build an e-commerce business. He starts learning, fails, adjusts, and grows. Noah keeps scrolling on his phone, saying, I'll start next month. 1 year later, Liam is making sales and gaining confidence. Noah still scrolling, still planning, same time. Different direction, different results. A year from now, you'll wish you started today. Also remember, your surroundings matter. If you're around people who say, that's too risky, or just stick to the safe path, you'll shrink your dreams. Your environment either feeds your goal or kills it silently. Think of your mind like a seed. If you plant it in dry, toxic soil, negativity, laziness, gossip, it won't grow. But plant it in the right place, books, mentors, uplifting friends, it can grow into something massive. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like anything is possible. Now, once you have a goal, you need focus. And this is where most people fail, not because they aren't smart, but because they're distracted. They start something, stop midway, jump to something else. The key is to stick to one thing long enough to see results. Let's say your goal is to get fit. Don't think about six-packs. Start with 20 push-ups, replace soda with water. Sleep on time, small steps, that's how you win. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated daily. Also set goals that scare you a little. That means you're growing. If it feels too easy, you're not stretching yourself. Take Elon Musk. People laughed when he said he'd build electric cars and rockets. Now, he's doing both. Was he a genius? Maybe, but more than that, he had vision and insane focus. You don't need to be Elon, but you do need that clarity and courage. Dream big, start small. But most of all, start. Simon Sinek, here's what you can do right now. Write down your one clear goal. Break it into 30-day, weekly, and daily actions. Track progress, reward yourself for small wins. Surround yourself with positive people or content. Your life is your responsibility. You can either be a spectator or a player. And the first step is deciding your direction. So here's your action step. comment below, "I choose my goal today," and hit that subscribe button to Hope Heinleins if you are ready to start your journey to a meaningful life. We're not just building motivation here, we're building momentum. Because in the end, a goal doesn't just give you success, it gives you a reason to wake up with energy and sleep with peace. This is Hope Heinleins. Let's train your mind, fuel your soul, and reach your purpose.